Well, in this lesson, what we want to talk about to be an instant video blogger, I recommend doing what I'm doing right there, talking to people and doing what's called talking head video. Now, there's all kinds of videos you can do with other cameras and other programs like Camtasia and ScreenFlow. You can do PowerPoint slideshows. I mean, there's all kinds of things you can do to do video blogging with. But this is the way I like to do video blogging, which is, and the reason I like to do talking head videos is it builds relationships with people that don't know you. They get to hear you, they get to see you, they get to see your body language, they get to see your enthusiasm. There's so much information you can convey that builds a relationship with another human being through your blog that no other type of video will do, and that's called talking head video. Now, there's a multitude of ways of doing talking head video. There's all kinds of cameras out there, but what I recommend is the iPhone, and much better than the iPhone, the iPad. So that's what I want to show you, is how I do talking head videos for my instant video blog using my iPad. So, don't ask. It doesn't work with an Android. This is not about using your MacBook or your PC. This is about using an iPhone or an iPad. So right here is the screen of my iPad. And in fact, these are video apps that I use. Now, the only two that I'm going to cover in this program, but of course, if you want to stop the video and look at the names of these apps, all of these apps really help me make great video blog content. Like IntroMate, Doodlecast, Video Scribe, Keynote, Green Screen from Do Inc., Intro Lite, Teleprompter Plus. Those are my video apps. Dropbox is huge. Air Transfer is huge. All these apps are perfect for helping me make video. And then, of course, I love to watch Netflix and HBO on my iPad. So I use my iPad for pretty much everything. But the only two we're going to concentrate on is how to do some basic functions for an instant video blog in iMovie. So to start the iMovie app, once it's downloaded to your iPad and installed, you have to buy it. First of all, you have to buy apps. If you don't know that already, when you get an iPad, there will be the App Store on your iPad, which right there is the icon. And when you go to the App Store, you can search for apps. Like here, if you were to put in iMovie, and you type here, you see how I'm typing on the keyboard, and I search, you see it's going to find the iMovie app, and then it's going to have other related video apps. And in fact, there you go, IntroMate, Intro Designer, iMovie. But we're going to be working with iMovie. So I'm going to move over here to the iMovie app. I'm going to touch it with my finger. Here we go. And that opens up the first screen. Now, if you've got projects already built, like you can see, I've got a lot of video projects already on here that I haven't backed up. Here is how I start a project, with this little plus mark right here at the top. I'm going to hit plus, and then I'm going to choose movie. Now, trailer is another option. You can make some really cool videos with the trailer option. The only thing we're going to focus on is making a talking head video. So you want to pick what's called a movie theme. And you've got all kinds of movie themes here that control the way your lower third text work, and a couple of other functions. My recommendation, stay with the modern theme. The modern theme is perfect for most blogs. So you're going to touch this right here in the corner and start with create a movie. Now, here you have a blank opportunity to create a talking head video. And of course, one of the things you want to do is you want to make sure that you prepare on what you want to talk about. Put those on a post-it note. You can actually post your note. Right here is the lens of your camera. As long as you don't cover that lens, you can put a post-it note there to give yourself bullet points of what you want to talk about. But the main thing of it is maybe just do an intro and then narrate a photo. That's another way of making a video. But let's just say that you get used to, like a lot of my case studies, just thinking about what they want to talk about, make some bullet points, and talk for 2 to 3 minutes, and then close it out. So number one, what we're going to do is we're going to turn the camera on, and right here is the camera icon. Now, when you tap on the camera, it turns on the front camera. Now, that camera is now aimed at the wall behind my iPad. So I want to tap the camera again. And you can see now I'm talking, and what I would want to do is I want to look right there to the lens of the camera. Now, one of the things you want to do is put your finger on your face and let it focus. And then when you see it get a lock up there, that lets you know it's focused. You want to frame yourself in the shot. In fact, right here's how I do my talking head. So all I got to do is hit this record button when I'm ready to do. So let me do a simple little video talking about microphones. I'm going to hold up a microphone here, and I'm going to record just a little quick tip about microphones. Here we go. Another tip, always start smiling. Hi, it's Mike Stewart, and today I want to talk to you about dynamic microphones. A dynamic microphone is around $100, and it connects with what's here called the XLR connectors. That is a professional studio audio quality connection. You can get dynamic microphones like this one for around $80 to $100. These are perfect for when you do interviews. You're going to do things like that. The quality of the sound is professional. So what I recommend you get when you want to get good audio for your videos, get a handheld XLR 3-pin connector dynamic microphone, and you'll be able to get great audio with the videos that you do, whether you do them on your iPad, you do them on your camera, or to your computer. It doesn't matter. There are ways to connect up these good microphones and record clean, professional audio with a dynamic microphone. Now, that was made off the top of my head about information I know. So if I'm not happy with it, I can hit retake and do it over. But if I am happy with it, that talking head video, I hit use video. And then what you can see here, there is my video with my narration right under it. So, to make a talking head video and then get ready to put it up on YouTube is really, really simple. We're going to go through the rest of the steps in the next modules. But that's how you make a talking head video with an iPad and even an iPhone. An iPhone will do it. The only difference is the iPhone screen is a lot smaller and it's a lot harder to see the edit capabilities. But you can, all the functionality of this app work on both devices, and my recommendation is get an iPad because it's so much easier. All you got to do is look at the iPad, turn it on, and then you're in good shape. Now, I didn't use an external microphone, an internal microphone, and amazingly the audio is not bad. So the microphone you see in the camera there, that's the one I'm recording this screen capture video. I'm not recording my iPad video with this big microphone right here. But at any rate, you can do good quality talking head videos. See how I got my I'm framed in the shot, and that's because I've got my iPad in a mount called a Caddy Buddy. All of those things are in the resources video page before this lesson. So let's go on to the next lesson.